Hey there everyone, Indulger here, back again. Sorry I took a day off yesterday, but we're back at it. I figured we had a summoning session to go through, so why not take a break? This is week 99, day 3. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to be notified when I post my daily series, because it's not always daily. Alright, last time we saw Namjis. We're going to fight some Kanji players. Then get to today's mock battle. If you want to be part of my mock battle series, all you got to do is leave a comment on this video. Take a look at the video description for full details on how you can be featured here on the show. Again, we'll get to that in just a bit. But before we get there, here's my defense this week. No changes. Won't go into it. It's my infantry pulse team. We're facing a Peony with some guidance and Milla here for scoring. Always want to have the two mythics for scoring. A plus 10 Ike. Ooh. And a plus 10 Lucina. That's a bit overkill. I mean, it's cool to have a plus 10 Lucina. This is really nice stats with the triple mythic. She actually is very competent in her own right. With 52 speed? Am I missing something? Like, how are you getting such high numbers? This is ridiculous. I've never seen a Lucina this high. I don't quite get the dual skill. That seems like an accident. Or maybe you're... No, maybe not. Maybe not. You're really just trying to get the sudden panic to go off. So that's kind of cool. I've never seen a Lucina built this way. They're going pure speed. Pure speed, Ike. Speed, speed, speed. Oh, I didn't see that. Pulse smoke. Okay. Well, they fail. This is about as high level I would ever see here. With the pulse smoke, plus 10 Ike. Always found it challenging to beat this team with Ike. I mean, this is one of the reasons why I built this team to begin with, because I could test it very easily with my Ike. And they're wasting no time. They're just saying, screw you guys, I'm going to take it and just pulse smoke you. Let's see what they didn't account for. They didn't account for the hardy bearing. I don't care if you've got pulse smoke. I'm going to hit you to start and then blast you again with the hardy bearing. I'm pretty sure I'll be okay. So he's going to take a wallop. He's at 12. He's going to pulse smoke me. But Sotha says, I don't need no pulse. I'm going to blow you away and then hit the Lucina. And this player is at a point where I believe they are going to just take this loss based on the way I see them set up. Very nice. We took down... I don't know if that's necessarily a dolphin, just because you or a whale. I don't know, just because you have a plus 10 Ike and Lucina necessarily means you drop some cash, but probably... I mean, just given my own personal sort of journey to get Ike and Lucina, I could barely get one, and I dropped 500-600 orbs over a few banners over the last year or so. Yeah, it's not easy. Anyway, it doesn't matter. They're gonna try this Milla on the right to take a dancer down. That's kind of nice. So. Yeah, I mean, an Indian's got the HP for the old, Infantry Pulse 1.0. She can't stop the Milla. That's okay. I do have the Micaiah in the pocket there. This is a very interesting clear. I really like this, so just pay attention to what's happening here. We've got a close call Marita, which is actually very useful in the way they poke at me. They're going to poke at me with this Marita and just kind of hit and run and hit and poke. I'm always impressed when I see these. This is sort of a Gale Force clear. They've hit me directly, direct hit with that bolt tower. And so this is kind of like a Tank Force-esque type thing. I like doing this with Adel, where you just eventually get the Gale Force. Took that hit, so she got a Gale Force there, drew back, and then she managed to take the dancer down. So she's eliminated both dancers, and if you do that, you can hit and run pretty safely. And there's a guidance on you. No, how did you actually get out of there? Weren't you here? How did you jump there? Because you actually did get danced by Peony, so you still have an orders on, so even though she got danced here, she managed to come back. That's so crazy how that worked. Peony is just a fantastic support unit. I mean, that was crazy, the way that works out. So they did not shut the dancer down this time, but they're going to go for it. This Marita's just got ridiculous speed, so she outsped my plus speed Ophelia. It's always sad. And because of the way this is going to function, actually Bram should go first. Why doesn't Bram go first? because if there's no hit on, I think Minion goes? Why doesn't Bram go first, get danced, and kill the Peony? Oh, because he went down. How did they know? I mean, they must have seen some AI. Why would Bram go down? He's trying to target the Milla. Why? Because he gets closer within 3. I don't get it. I don't get why he went. If he doesn't go down, he gets danced, and then that Peony's probably dead because she's got more speed. Yeah, Peony's dead. That's a bit of a bummer. I mean, in this case, it's a lift loss reduction fight, so it's not the end of the world, but I have a couple of you out there that know how all the AI manipulation works. Please explain to me why Bram went down, because I don't know. So, Rita gets a Gale Force off. That's some fancy stuff. They've got one more pot to get 2 turns. I mean, they could just have Minion bounce off the Dancer, but they're going to do fancy stuff and finish it out right now. All right. Yay. So, we've only lost twice in the last, like, 3 weeks, I think. I mean, do you count that as a loss? I don't know. So I'm happy with my defense. That's been very solid for me lately. I'm happy with all 3 or 4 iterations I have. Let's do a mock battle. Mock battle is going to be against ElibeBoi? I actually don't know how to pronounce that, but I guess that's just another way of saying he really likes Roy. This is Resplendent Roy plus 10. We're not going to see this on defense today. I was just like looking at the lead characters you guys have. Close Call. Doesn't seem like there's enough speed for Close Call, but I guess it's fine. He just gets defense. He's like a tank. That nice mixed bulk. I like Roy. One of these days, I'd love to build him. I have him 5-star, like +1, but I don't know. ElibeBoi. So here's some thoughts. Let's meet the team. Got a Bram. Bram is always good. Hardy bearing Bram is always good in my book. It's everybody's favorite. Edelgard is here, +1. Sudden Panic, pretty expensive set. So ground orders, Sudden Panic. Sounds like you are all in on this guy. He's going to be part of your core, it looks like. It's not an unreasonable thing to do. 52's not as close. Like, I can almost beat him, but that's okay. But because I'm going to explain why I don't really need to stop him. I am bringing Milla here. And I'm bringing Milla on purpose because what you've got going here is a rally trap. So one of the problems is that you want to use ground orders in a way that doesn't necessarily need a rally trap, because if you can stop the rallier, then it doesn't work. Like, all I need to do is stop Bram and he can't jump. So if I could, but you've got a great frontliner with Yoon here, in that, you know, in this case, I only had a team that had Milla on it with Dimitri, so I got to figure this out. If I had a strong red, well, this is pretty trivial. I just shut down this rally, I break you, and then it looks like from there, you might jump instead. So I could, if I wasn't worried about the Bram, I could just put Mill over here and stop this rally. So you got dual rally set up. Klein's okay. I like other archers other than Klein, but, you know, it's not bad. He's going to double up with decent attack. Deadeye, too. All right, so you're trying to kill Ike. So, didn't want to bring Ike to this party because you've got 2 things that are trying to kill Ike. Hardy Bearing and this Deadeye Klein. You got Ephraim here. You're going to explain to me what you want him to do, because he seems like the odd man out. It's really hard to have a frontline infantry. Okay, so, yeah, I guess he could jump into the fray with a Wings of Mercy. What does his do again? Oh, so it's just effective damage, and so it's not like the other Ephraim where he wants to be by himself. He just, as long as he has extra movement or a greater attack, decent attack.
Leave it to me.
I think Dimitri's got him though. But anyway, that's all moot. So again, I'm just trying to explain. You can shut down the rallies, and then you got a Sothis here for defense. Hey. Good old Vantage Sothis. I do the same thing. I like it. However, there's a big fatal flaw here, and we'll see if I can work around this. What do I want to do? I basically just want to get free the air here. I guess I could just do this.
Good morning. It will be done. Death's caress.
Leave it to me.
Don't quite have a great answer for this, but you can I do what I want to do here? Yeah. I might have to waste a turn, but that's okay. I should have time. I just need to get to this healing tower before my bolt tower goes up. My bolt tower is in perfect position to clobber your whole team, and once I shut that down, it's basically over. I can just pick you off. So you really got to do a better job of protecting this healing tower. I mean, you're trying with the traps, but it's just there's no like calves or anything that's gonna like. There's no ranged unit here that's gonna put pressure on me, so I can pretty easily pick it off. I'm gonna test the trap. And if I was in a better position, yeah, I just can't quite do it. If Peony was like here, for example, I could smite her. We could do this in one turn, but I don't really need to. Just get rid of that Bright Shrine while I wait. And then, again, there's no pressure on the back line. If you had a cav or something back here, you could protect that a little bit better. But just the way that's set up, it's going to be hard to protect that guy. And I don't really like this map. I never really have liked this map. People can do some things, but there's always gaps on these sides that you can just use flyers. And especially on light with air and peony, it's a lot of flyers. And you're generally going to see something along those lines. But so I mentioned the rally traps you can shut down. I'm going to put a Milla here just to try that. But I don't really need to, because we're going to get Bram into a position where he's going to get one shot. Well, I didn't put Peony in a great position here, but I guess I can smite her.
Yes. Leave it to me. Good morning, Death's Caress.
And now I've got like a Wings of Mercy beacon with this air too, so that's a side effect of this. So, do I want to go now? I've shut you down. Again, there's going to be a rally here. I think so.
Understood.
So, let's think about this. I shut the rally down. I don't know if I want to get hit with all of these things. I'd rather just let you come to me, take the one hit. Yoon is a big pain in the butt, but since she's not running anything that's going to be able to stop me from following up, I can take her down and then just get healed next turn. So this is the safety play. I might be able to get more aggressive, but this isn't the week where I want to be too aggressive with Dimitri. This was his bonus week, sure thing. And because Klein's not dancing in a way that shuts down the other side, like he's not going after the dancer, so I can safely do that. Now this is where it gets a little bit tricky, because we still have that Bram in the back line. There's just the one dancer. I feel like I can shut down the Sothis, but she's got Vantage. So I can shut her down that way. Well, I might want to just bait the Eldigan there. Break you. And I don't think you guys will kill each other. And then, what are we going to do with the air? Maybe air can take a hit? It's just going to be difficult to get the Aether, so this is just like a different flop than I got last time, so I have to think about this for a second. But, you know, if this was a real fight, I would talk this out. I think I'm just going to try to beat the Sothis, because why not?
Good morning.
Then there's just the dancer. There's a rally. I mean, I guess there's a potential where you would rally somewhere, but I could just sort of shove you out of the way. Let's just do that.
Death's Caress.
Leave it to me.
And then let's break these two. This Ephraim's not gonna do that much. I could be wrong. I think that's good enough. Should be a rally with the Bram on the Ephraim. Oh, he's just gonna die. And then Ephraim. And dead Ephraim. And then we've got... That's okay. We got 3 turns.
Yes.
Do you think so?
It will be done.
We will not
Good
falter.
morning.
Don't be careless.
The glimmer of life.
Looks like we're gonna have air go get the one on the right side, and then I think that's good enough right now. And then this should be good enough right now. Only problem is if Edelgard goes to the left and shuts me down. Again, can I just test this out? I think I can just do that. They won't kill each other. Force the hit. And if I'm wrong, I hopefully do more math to test this out. Oh, he doubled him. Why am I getting more speed? Oh, because Peony's over there giving me speed. I didn't account for them to double each other.
Yes.
That was a no-no. I almost screwed that up. And I already know what the trap is. So, I mean, this here doesn't really do much, because if you're going to come this far, I'd probably at least put a gravity trap here, because then this is just a tactical maneuver here. If you put the fake and the real trap together, what that causes is, well, you know, you're not oh crap. I just made a mistake. But, you know, I would swap those out, because then you've lost the sort of the element of surprise there.
Understood.
And then I could just easily pick that up. And sometimes that's a difference enough for a win if you have to make a gamble and you don't want to make a gamble. So there's some technical things to clean up there. I don't like that map. I really don't. You've got to protect that healing tower better. But I see what you're doing with the double rallies. And you're going to have to pick your poison. But with Milla, I can still shut down both of those traps. And I can just sort of let you come to me. So you've got to figure out some overlapping hits to make sure that you at least get hit 3 times. And I don't know what that Ephraim's doing for you. That seems like a tough matchup, but maybe you've seen some Wings of Mercy jumps. But I guess if there's no Milla there, it's a lot easier probably for you to manage. But as the days and months and, well, probably the months wear on, and people are going to start picking up Millas, and it's just a new world where we got to protect ourselves against Milla. She giveth and she taketh. But that's my thoughts. Hope you appreciated that. It feels like that was some decent thoughts from my side. I try. Again, if you want to be part of the mock battle series, all you got to do is leave me a comment, and I'll do the same for you. Either give you some technical feedback, or you can try to blast me. You know, throw all your Ellywoods at me now. Go ahead. I've got Dimitri and Hector to deal with those little bastards. We didn't fight yesterday. We've only seen Layla and Edelgard. I ended up using a... What did I use last time? I think it was a Dimitri team. Sorry, I didn't record it. I recorded the summoning session with Mrs. Indulgers. Take a look at that if you wanted to see what I did for the Plumeria banner. Spoiler alert, didn't get what I wanted. But I still had a good time. And we didn't waste too many orbs on that. What is happening? Alright, here we go. Dave's up. Dave's got a Micaiah. Dave's got a neutral Micaiah. Ooh, it's not a great Micaiah. Swordbreaker. Well, I don't have any swords, so I'm not going to be doing that. And we've got a Nino. This looks like an old school team, but we've got an Edelgard here, +1. Edelgard, ooh. Don't have crazy man Dimitri, so Dimitri's going to have trouble with that. Now, it's not a bonfire, so maybe he could actually deal with that okay. We're going to hit the Nino. This is a more difficult healing tower to deal with. I can't just snipe it. So, I mean, see, the things built around the healing tower. If you have ranged units, it's really hard to get there. And Dave's got a tactics room. Good color coverage. I mean, got all the colors of the rainbow here. Edelgard in the corner. This is weird. Ephraim with Gale Force. Ephraim lunge, Gale Force. Oof. This is an interesting team. I don't know how... Adel versus Adel. What is this matchup going to be like? So if I went Adel yet again, I got less speed, and I'm saying foe cannot make a follow-up attack, but you can, because didn't you guarantee a follow-up attack? It makes a guaranteed follow-up attack. So, that's actually a decent matchup for Adel versus Adel. I'm going to have some speed. So, but hold on, wait a minute. We've got a Peony on this team, so that will actually put me at 4. So I will outspeed myself by 1. So it will work. So she'll only be able to hit me once. That should be okay. But does this team have to, at the end of the day, going to be able to deal with an Adel? I don't know. I don't know. She's got distant counter for real, not the distant foil. So, who stops her? Is it Adel? I guess, because she's got decent attack. I mean, she's got freaking 62 attack. It's just noontime. I don't know, especially if we don't hit her. Lot of blues, though, man. There's a lot of blues here. I should be able to blast this Micaiah by 1 hit. I mean, I should. Especially if we time it so that it hits on turn 3. And then Gale Force, boom, you're dead. And then from there, it gets a little tricky, because these two are dead, but then you can jump, you'll hit me, and then what? And then what? What then? And then I guess Ryan goes? Ryan doesn't die, and then Ryan goes again? And I should live, and then what? Oh, there's a rally trap here. Is that the only one? Okay, well now, okay. There might be a rally on the Edelgard, and then you dance the Ephraim, and then Edelgard goes, hits, and I get hit with Reinhardt. Then there's a healing tower. Okay, I think I'm gonna go Team 4 again. Because I don't want to deal with all this other crap. It's just gonna be the Adel week, I guess. You know, Ike is interesting. But with Ryan here, I don't know. I don't know. It's not a lull, Reinhardt, right? Okay, it's just a chill res. Why not? Let's just keep it going until it loses. I actually didn't even check to see if I can get up there, especially with this tactics room, but we're gonna try. Makai's effective range is 1, 2 here, so I can only be here, but that's okay. I can smite here, hit her, hit you. Do I have a smite? Smite going once. I don't think I do. Do I need a smite, though? I just have Adel here, and then maybe a dancer here, and an air. Is there a panic manner? So, you know, we'll blow that away. So probably want to have you here, and then like that. And then I'll just reposition the Peony. You'll move up 1, 2, and then go 1, 2, and then do you have a chance to get me, Ephraim? Do you have a chance to get me, Ryan? 1, 2, 3. Where's Peony gonna finish? Peony will finish here. I can't get Layla involved, really, but I want to have her probably on the other side. Maybe we get some of this Aether instead. Tactics room. Ugh. Tactics room? What a pain. So maybe Adel's just gonna have to take their time to get up here. Now, I don't think we even have a time pressure. It's just a 25, and I will be able to blow both of these away in one shot. And once these goes, oops all blues and the Edelgard. And Adel versus Adel just isn't gonna be enough for her. She's not gonna get any attack, and it's just a noontime. If it's a bonfire, I'd be scared, but it's not. So break this. Peony breaks that. I don't know. I don't really like that. Peony needs to get away from that thing. So maybe the dancer breaks this thing. I pivot. I don't know. Give me a second, because I just need to work through the logjam of all this junk here. I don't quite know yet, but I'm going to try to actually defer on this for a bit and then work on this, because this is the crap that needs to go, because it's going to be hard. I actually have to somehow break the pumpkin, break that, and then get out, because I have to break it from here, because if I break it afterwards, Micaiah 1, 2 will have a shot at me. Tactics, I feel like Tactics Room's going to screw me over, so maybe we should just get rid of that first, though. I don't know. What do you think? Well, don't break that. Break that. Break this immediately. Dance. Break that. And then we'll have some time. That might change my mind. I was talking about going to this first, but let's break the Tactics Room. There's no restore trap here.
What fine music.
As you say. Ready. Smart move.
And then that puts it, Layla to do two things. Maybe she can actually help Adel down here. And then, later, and then get the Aether there as well.
Your plan. Yes.
So I have no strategy. I'm just sort of winging this right now, but I think this might work. Worst case, Layla can do it from there. Maybe I should just get all the Aether. We don't have the luxury of a Milla extra turn. I'm not too worried about timing out, but you always got to be concerned that that's a possibility. Adel's the only thing that concerns me in this whole map. I just don't have a lot of reps with her, especially Adel versus Adel. There's no panic though. That's the good thing. That's the good. Are you getting chilled by anything? I'm getting hit by that chill res, which isn't great, but I can't stop that until Reinhardt goes away. Oh, what now? What now? Okay, again, we gotta break that thing. So I could just reposition the dancer up there. Could play this a different way, actually. We could just put Adel here and just leave that alone and then eventually break it. Let her come up and then hit these two. That's a different way to do it. It's not a bad idea. So I just break this thing, do that, dance, put Adel here, and then Adel just comes and breaks that herself. And then maybe we have Peony. Peony just stays where she is. I reposition her here. Adel will end here. I dance her. Yeah, I like that actually.
Your plan.
Understood.
Understood.
I don't even have to reposition Peony. I can just do it right now.
The glimmer of life. Good morning. Smart move.
Ready to go. Here comes the explosion. Boom! Alright. Well, again, that's not ideal to have that healing tower remain, but...
Time to go.
Time to go! Peony will end where she's standing, and then there is just this one rally trap. There will be no dancers that remain. Well, actually, no, there is a dancer. There's the Peony. We'll keep the Peony alive. Any Wings of Mercy? There's this lunge trap. Oh, do I have to worry about that? I get 25 back. Well, I one-shot the Ephraim. I actually feel like I'm going to. And then, he won't get a Gale Force off because he's not going to double me. Or will he? Actually, guaranteed follow-up attack. He'll have more speed. He actually will double me. But he's not... Maybe he will. Hold on. So this is a solo. He will not have the solo off.
Understood.
I'm going to take a little bit of attack away from him. I'll get some attacks. So I don't think he's going to get that Gale Force off anyway. If I had a smite, I could do this a little bit differently. I could maybe have a Layla here. And then dance her. Have Edelgard come up. Layla breaks you. So I'm not even using Layla at all here. I'm just going straight Adel. I wonder if I could have approached this a little differently. I mean, I still can. I just kind of want to go now while everyone's sort of dying. Let me take one more second to think about this. Alright, well, I'm going to do it. Let's go. I'm going to break this.
Maybe this way. Your plan.
Bye-bye, Micaiah. Anything else I'm missing? Don't want Nino to be left alive.
Time to go.
Bye-bye, Nino. Just Ephraim's dead, right? Isn't he dead? Like, he's gonna die. Would have loved to get a little bit more attack on the Adel just to make sure of that. Should be a rally on the Adel. Just don't think that lunge is going to happen. But say it does. What does that do? Can I go safely get that Aether right now?
As you say.
I don't know, but I'm going to do it.
Death's caress.
Peony, are you in danger or should I save you? Got the Aether.
Death's caress.
What fine music.
I'm just going to rely on my girl. She's got all these beautiful stats. I think she's going to one-shot the Ephraim. There's the rally. There's the dance. There's another rally, and they actually don't even do anything because they blocked it.
Understood.
You're dead. You're dead. Okay. Still have the Adel to worry about. We've got 3 turns. Wings of Mercy? No. So, like, Peony's just going to hit me. I can break the Adel. I can break... Actually, I can break all 3 of them because, well, that's the beauty of Edelgard.
Your plan.
A 1.
Understood.
A 2.
Time to go.
A 3. 3. It's my favorite. I love it. Alright, from here, you don't have Gale Force, so let's just try to help support her. Can we buff you in some way?
Yes.
Throw myself over here.
Ready.
Yeah, I can, actually.
Death's caress.
It's going to be a really complicated jump to get up here, but then will the dance actually happen?
The glimmer of
Put you
life.
here,
Smart.
break this, aerobatics, dance her, and then I've got some stats on the Edelgard. And then we can dance the air to get her out of the way.
The glimmer of life. As you say. Maybe this way.
Just beautiful.
Do you think so?
Death's caress.
I don't want to do that. No.
The glimmer of life.
And then, they're buds, so let's give them a little bit of friendship bonus. Again, you're not gonna, there's no Gale Force on you.
As you say.
Adel versus Adel. This is the one matchup I was worried about this whole time, and you died. What a bomb. Adel just beat the crap out of herself. Wow, really, Dave? I had no idea Adel could kill herself that easily. So, maybe was that friendship bonus just enough? I don't think they're even that best of friends. That was funny, I like that. So it's been Adel week. They're just getting some res. They didn't actually do anything. Nope. Yeah, maybe they should be better friends, because they're doing great. Layla didn't even do anything in that one. Thanks for watching, everyone. Sorry, I'm a bit surprised at just how easy that was. Even if that was a bonfire, I still think I beat that, because you could not double me. Speed's always important, guys. Even when you think it's a dumb stat, when 2 slow things fight each other with guaranteed follow-ups or preventing follow-ups, you need the speed. So Peony, once again, saves the day. Peony is probably top 3 units in the game. I mean, let's be honest. Like, can you name a more versatile unit? Like, it's just ridiculous. She just gives you buffs across the stage. Okay, her default blessing for buffing a stat, speed, is just absolute money. Like, it's just absolute money. I don't think Plumeria gets the same... I don't have Plumeria, so I can't comment on her. But she just doesn't bring what Peony does, which is good. I guess you want the good guys to be better than the bad guys in an ideal world, right? So, I don't know. We'll end it there. I don't want to keep babbling. Let me know, do you guys enjoy my post-fight analysis, or should I just shut up and let you go on your way? I'd like to hear something one way or another, because I actually enjoy talking to you, the camera like this, more than sometimes anything else, so let me know if you want me to cut back. The show's up to you guys. I want to hear your feedback, and you can help craft it. Alright, we'll have to do something fun for week 100, but until then, we'll close out the week here. Hope you guys are having a great one. Stay safe out there, guys. Wear your masks. Bye.